Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I'm finna beat the brakes off this dude tonight, man.
Herbert to throw right away. He gets this out to Spiller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are
Finna beat the brakes off this boy for old and the new. You gotta do it to him.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
No mercy.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go, gangster. Pick a play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. How it's long distance now, let's go to that play.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Everybody doing a slant.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
Put the paws on them, Woody.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Come on, man. You sat there and waved your hand. You got to come back to the ball. You sat right there and waved your fucking hand. Didn't do shit.
25-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd and 6. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read.
That shit dead, man. Get a new play, dog.
Stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Get a new play.
Raiders at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And just shutting him off there. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Burton here. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Nobody was on him.
Nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh no, ain't no fucking way, man.
From 8 yards out, and the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the
Nah, they with the bullshit, man.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football,
That's all that is. That's with the bullshit.
Target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. These two teams all tied after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No worries. No worries.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Herbert. That's caught by Myers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. To the air again, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers.
Figure it out, bro.
A great play there.
Figure it out.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
I'm finna beat the brakes off this motherfucker, bro. I done woke up.
14-7.
I was feeling sleepy, and now I'm awake.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things.
He's got a man complete.
Don't worry about it.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field.
Got the tight end.
Covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
There we go.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
This shit is locked down. Ain't going for it.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Watch the slot receiver. You got the running back.
He'll drop to throw.
There we go.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
That boy is blind as a bat.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the turnover, here's Herbert. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. Herbert off of play action, and the Raiders have got him. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. Damn, dog. Why you overthrow it?
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Every time I get a stop, dog.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Get another turnover, man.
Return gets about 15 yards, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Go, take it to the house.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about
Negative 2 yards.
Everything's working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception.
You got that slot receiver on the left side.
Back to it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He lets it go deep for Mayer.
Should have been a pick, man. Come on, huh?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That's the running back coming out the backfield.
Now back to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnston. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that throw back.
How, man? How?
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Come on, man.
Continues. Here's another interception.
You gotta throw a perfect interception at the fucking 2-yard line, but overthrow a touchdown pass wide open.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only do they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points.
Every time, bro, I get a turnover, it don't matter. Bro, this shit garbage, man. Garbage as fuck, man. I'm finna beat the brakes off this nigga, dog. I can't stand this motherfucker, right? I'm finna beat the fucking brakes off his ass. Out here with this bullshit, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey,
I ain't even ran the ball yet.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Play action. It's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On this one, incomplete.
Come on, bro.
As he released it, and it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that one too.
Come on.
Reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Herbert throwing again. He had a man open, but he missed him. And it's
Bro, they cheating, bro.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
They legitimately cheating.
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And his kick is indeed good.
This motherfucker get lucky, bro.
17-14 lead.
This don't make no sense, man.
In that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
Overthrow, drop, overthrow.
Most quarterbacks would tell you,
everybody open.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really
Everybody wide, fuck open. That's what we doing.
for the rest of the game.
Come on here and get this pick, man.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Watch the tight end cutting left. See what that slot gonna do. There we go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Come on, bro. I just said, watch him.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Strip it, man.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Watch that. Watch that. There we go. Coming out the backfield.
Back to throw.
Pick it.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
There we go. You a stupid motherfucker, bro.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And he brings they'll kick the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
No, don't make it 20. Get the ball. Get the ball. There we go. Yeah, this shit about to get ugly. About to get real ugly.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Red. Let's see if you get lucky. I doubt it.
They're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yep, interception.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the head.
Oh my God, bro. Be serious.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
We got our last chance.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come
All
up
right, watch him swinging from right to left. Y'all got it. Crossing.
They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right.
Yep.
And that will be incomplete with a
Good defense.
18 seconds now to go.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
Give to Hall running right. Yeah, he's gonna be
that shit corny, bro.
He takes it inside the 40.
That shit corny as hell.
13 and a Raider first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to
you better throw it away.
Get himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down.
Block field goal coming on the left side.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. Carlson
I almost got back there.
And that will do it for this first half.
14 points.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Time out, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready.
Trying to put up another 30.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we is out here, boy. You hear me? This game is over.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to Spiller on second down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Come on, man. What the bullshit, bro? He's open.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
Open, bro. Open.
He has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Come on out here with this cover 2.
So
yes, sir.
First and goal. It's first
cover 2, baby.
From the 10. Here's Herbert.
Let's go.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Isaiah Spiller laying himself out in the end zone. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's about to be a massacre.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like
watch the tight end.
Die point in this game, Charles. If they're
watch the tight end. That's your man.
Comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. On second down, a run with Hall. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's Hall again. And nothing much.
Yeah, good awareness, DJ.
Run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's a give up.
Ah, my goodness, bro.
Here he goes left side.
Ridiculous, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are
he hoping for a miracle.
here to that deficit.
He's still gonna get ugly.
Short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores.
Killed on the inside.
Touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Herbert's throw taken in here by Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert now. He wants Reynolds way downfield.
Come on, Reynolds. You got to get that.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there. That's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
They run behind center with Spiller. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now it's Herbert.
Oh, he ain't overthrow that one. He didn't overthrow that one.
The Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Straight ahead it's Spiller. He'll take this to the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Go ahead and get set up, my boy.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. From 21 yards
Shit
away.
dead, boy.
The Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Herbert done caught fire.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
He ain't getting lucky no more with these overthrows. The ass is dead in the water.
Chargers as they will send this one away.
Try to put up another 30 in a 1 quarter.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues.
Come on, bro. Why are you so fucking slow?
Down the right sideline. And
no reason to be that slow, man.
Las Vegas. Great effort there. 84 yards. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
That shit dead, man. You man put up 31 points, dog.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get.
Come on and get a pick.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Won't let me switch. There we go. Got him.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well,
wishful thinking.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
Herbert with the dots.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
Herbert with the dots.
You win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Kill him, bro.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. A beautiful fake.
Come on, man.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Spiller. Touchdown, Chargers.
Because that's how we doing it. That's exactly how we doing it. Game over. He finna come out here and throw a pick. He gonna go for it. I'm gonna get the pick. Promise you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying
dead in the water.
the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and
dead in the water.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
You got that tight end. He's going to cross.
Very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yep. Dead, boy.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give running right is Hall.
Yep, dead. You dead, boy.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers.
Watch him slanting.
Hard to imagine with all that size.
Watch him slanting.
That they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
You're supposed to be over there, man. Fuck.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to
throwing
be
it in the dark, dog. That shit working.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to
no reason why the game should still be going.
In this case, fooled him with the inside run.
The 71 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll go again with Hall.
Yep, dead in the water.
The yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
There we go.
And, oh my goodness, here's a
knew he was going to come out here and try to force it, you big dummy.
Are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Herbert on 1st down now. He's got another one to Johnston. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
That's the ball.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. To the air again, Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Yes, sir.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Spread that ass out, you feel me?
On a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Run it out the end zone. There we go.
From deep in the end zone,
strip it.
Bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down.
Yes, sir.
Into the end zone, and this is going
and he
to
took it.
With safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
Explain to me how he's holding him. He's not even pressing. He's just out there getting held.
Even though that one was incomplete, he's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
That's caught at the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Herbert came alive in that 2nd quarter, boy. Yeah, that 2nd half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
No, that's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Straight bullshit.
They've had several turnovers You would have to think that's going to be
garbage, bro. It's horrible, man.
In the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys
straight garbage, bro.
Okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This is 2nd and 8.
Watch the coming out the backfield.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Pick it off. He gonna keep doing his stupid stuff.
He was hit just as he let that go, and now it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Damn. Almost.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Pass hauled in by Johnston. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right.
Ah, you dropped it. Come on, man.
Very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play
prime time,
where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Los Angeles, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
that was a good game, man. Just had to let his ass know. He beat me the last 2 times I played him, so I had to let his ass know what it really is.